Hey everybody, today is Thursday, January 24th. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. My hair is driving me crazy, but that's no surprise. It always drives me crazy. I don't really understand the function of the thumbs down button on the YouTube videos. Like, well, no, I understand the function of it. Like, it's to say when you're displeased with something. But I don't understand how it's always supposed to be used. Like, do you push that button when you don't like the content of the video or when you don't like the video itself? Abigail! Hey! Get out of the garbage. Well, she's not actually in the garbage because the garbage can is like 3 feet high, but she's like licking the outside of it. That's disgusting. Come here. Nobody's seen you in several weeks. Oh, hi. Yes, thank you. Hello. She's such a diva. Mwah. Okay, go play. So anyway, because I got 2 thumbs downs on my last video, the one where I told you guys to go read my blog about what happened on Tuesday. And I didn't know if it was because you don't like me or because you don't like what I had to say. And then, if it was what you don't like what I have to say, if you don't like the fact that I didn't tell you right there, or you didn't like what actually happened. I never click the thumbs down button on videos because you never know how that's going to be perceived. I'm not saying you shouldn't click it, I'm just saying I don't understand what the reason is for that one. Also, I have some thumbs down on my video about my tattoos, and I don't know what's wrong with that one. Maybe my tattoos suck. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. I was just curious. So yeah, that was a horrific event, and yeah, so that was horrible. And anyway, I'm making carrot cake right now. Well, it's baking. It's in the oven. My mom came over a little bit ago, and we made carrot cake. It has pineapple in it, so like, I thought that was gonna be really weird, but she actually made it last week, and brought a little bit for me to try, and I tried it, and it was actually really good. So Corky likes carrot cake. It's his favorite kind of cake, so, except for banana cream pie, which is pie, not cake, so it's not the same. So I'm making the carrot cake to surprise him, just for fun. Although it's actually my half birthday today. I'm 25 and a half. I remember being a little kid and like counting half birthdays and stuff. It was really funny. But anyway, yeah, so, I feel like I had a topic I was gonna make a video on, like something that was funny or something, and I like lost it. But because I have like conversations with people that I'm friends with on Facebook and stuff, and they give me ideas for making videos, like things to talk about, like when I have nothing to talk about, like when I can't come up with something to say. Like, remember when I did the what's on my bedside table thing? Like, that came from one of my friends that I was talking to, and you should see Abigail right now. She looks really cute. Another question that was asked to me, well, it wasn't really like a question, but anyway, basically one person said that I could do a video about, because I'm obviously an animal person, like an animal lover, I have tons of pets, and I could do like a video about pets that I've had in the past and stuff. So I will do that right now. I will tell you about the pets I've had. I've always had a soft spot for birds. My first pet was a parakeet. He was blue. Actually, it was a budgie, but most people know him by the name of parakeet. But parakeet is actually like an umbrella term because there's lots of kinds of parakeets, like Indian ringneck parakeets, mustache parakeets, rosella parakeets, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, so he was a budgie, and he was blue, and his name was Margalo. I named him from the book Stuart Little. The bird character's name is Margalo. And Margalo used to love socks. So, like, if you were walking around in the kitchen with socks on, he'd fly onto the floor and run around after your socks, so you'd always have to be careful not to step on him. He also always got stuck on my tights when I would wear, like, dresses and skirts, which wasn't very often when I was a kid. I was pretty tomboyish, but on the rare occasion that I did wear tights, he would always, I remember one time sitting, I was like this, I had, like, my leg up, because he was hanging right here, like, stuck to my tights, poor guy. So he was my first pet. Excuse me. And, the next, I've had millions of goldfish, but it wasn't until I was older and figured out that they needed a filter, that they lived beyond, like, a week. And I can't really remember their names, although there's a pond in my parents' backyard that they had put in just, like, for decoration, and they put little, like, feeder fish in there. And my friends and I thought it was, like, the most fun thing ever to go and, like, catch them in a jar. And my friend Lauren, actually, when we were probably, like, 8, maybe 7 or 8, she had a goldfish that she got out of my pond that lived for, like, 2.5 years, and it was named Freckles, I remember. And, like, I just thought it was the weirdest thing that Freckles was still alive. My next pet was a guinea pig. His name was Twitch. I named him also. I named all my pets, I think. He was really great. My dad really liked him. He was black and orange, and he would do that squeak, and I could imitate him. I can't anymore because now my voice is, like, now I'm older, so my voice is, like, deeper than, you know, like, obviously a little kid, but he would squeak, and every time you'd rustle a plastic bag, he would start squeaking because he knew that vegetables, which he loved, came in plastic bags, so that was pretty funny. And if you petted him backwards, he'd do this, like, sound. It was hilarious. He didn't like it, though. He passed away when I was 12, maybe, and my dad and I buried him in a field that now has houses in it, so we joke that there's, like, a ghost of a guinea pig in the house, and every time the people in the house rustle the plastic bags that they hear squeaking, but anyway. My next pets were 2 rats, named Doris and Sydney, and I didn't have them very long, probably like a year. Sydney died, like, within 6 months in the night, and then in the morning I went in there and found that Doris had, like, ripped her open. I was like, oh my god. So anyway, I took care of that, and then Doris lived for another probably 6 to 8 months, and then she died, but I never knew why. I think she had cancer, actually. Like, I think she was sick when I got her. Then my next pet was a cockatiel that I got when I was 12, the summer that I turned 13, but I got her when I was 12. Her name was Lucky. And then about a year later I got Bijou, who I still have. And Lucky passed away in 2007. She had been sick. Well, I don't know, that's the thing about birds, is that they're really hard to, my hair. They're really hard to, like, tell when they're sick because they hide it so well. So Lucky had thrown up, which, by the way, is horrible when birds do it. They don't just go like bleh, like people, they go like this. And so it, like, sprays everywhere, and it makes a huge mess, and it's really gross. But anyway, so she had thrown up once, and then she was fine. And then I took the birds, I was going on vacation, I took the birds to the pet store to be boarded while I was gone, and she passed away while I was out of town, which is just funny because that's actually where Corky works, and that was when I met him. But anyway, but then Bijou, and then I got Muma next, and a budgie named JD, who I rehomed because he was attacking the cockatiels, and then Lyric came last in 2007 as well, and of the cockatiels, and then Shmuel came February of 2010, and then Nosferatu came last summer, and Abigail came before that in last February. And that's it. Those are my pets. And that's all. So I'll make another random video for you guys later. Okay, have a great day. Bye.